Chip is not your mate. Do you understand? Stormzy, he just buoyed you there. So I don't even know what he can do at this point. I'm just speechless. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel of 5 Stoker Reviews, hosted by yours truly of 5, coming straight from my bedroom to you on the internet. Now before I go any further guys, make sure you like, you comment, and I'm trying to get to 1k subscribers and I need your help. So how are you going to help me? By subscribing, which is very important, and also sharing my content. Hey guys, yo, if you're coming from Killer MC, then you already know the vibes, man. Chip's got corn for Stormzy, and the song is called Flowers, and I heard it's mad. So I'm so hyped because Killer MC, it was good, but since there's better, I can't wait. You get me? Like, I'm very thirsty for this, you know. I'm very hungry for this beef. I wanna, you know, medium rare steak, you get me? Or in this case, well done, you know, so you can chew on it. Yo, I know it's gonna be mad. So without further ado, Chip, Flowers. Chip's got big fat corn that'll make Stormzy's brain fall out, like Sneakbo said on Touch a Button, you get me? It's gonna be a shellings. I'm pretty sure of it. Don't forget, mixtape soon come. This is mad promo, you know. How can you? Nah, this beat is gully. This beat is gully, fam. Gully. Nah, a man went to Shell. You know how it is when you see Chip at the petrol station, you just know you're dead. Everything lock off. Man went to Shell to do a shellings. Now this is serious, fam.
Look, I know where you live too, but that is not the plan.
Man got the subtitles so that we can catch the bars. I know where you live too, but that's not the point of this one. Obviously, if you've seen the video, Stormzy pull up to his house in a Lambo truck. Pull up to Chip's house in a Lambo truck with 3 niggas, you know, all blacked out. Mad. I'm sure he has Stormzy has a bar all blacked out somewhere. I can't remember the punchline there, but we're gonna take it back again, man.
Look, I know where you live too, but that is not the point of this. Pull up, catch me lacking, plan failed, there's no avoiding this. Don't know what you heard about.
He said, pull up, catch me lacking, plan failed. There's no avoiding this. You can't avoid this corn now, you get me? Like, you think you can shut me up physically, but nah, you didn't see me at my yard, so you know where you can hold this lyrical corn. This is lyrical civil war. And he's drawn first blood. He's shots fired, pop, pop, pop. You know, man got the what? Machine gun. Grrr.
Essex Spice, calm down. Your name
Take
used
it
to
back
black
again.
me. Look, I know where you live too, but that is not the point of this. Pull up, catch me lacking, plan failed, there's no avoiding this. Don't know what you heard about. Essex Spice, calm down. Your name used to black people.
Yo, I think Chip lives in Essex. Yeah, that would make sense, innit? Yeah, I heard something like that a while ago. I thought he lived in Tottenham, you know, but I guess he's moved out to somewhere else. And he said something about they're not used to black people being around there.
Screaming down the car park. So let me ask you this, Mr. Roadman.
He said they're not used to black people screaming down the car park. So basically, Essex is white. Well, I used to be in Essex before, so I guess it depends on the area of Essex you are in.
You don't get the program.
How's the uni?
Seems like you wanna lose it all. If my niggas pull up at your gate, screaming, shouting down the place, who the fuck you think your neighbor's gonna call?
If my niggas pull up to your place, shutting down the place, who do you think the neighbor's gonna call? I remember a while ago, some years ago, Stormzy moved to a you know, richer neighborhood, a white neighborhood, and apparently police got called on him. They raided it, they like kicked the doors down, they raided the yards. Same thing that happened to J. Cole, I guess. I thought, but you know, he doesn't, like J. said, I only shot lyrics. I don't shout narcotics no more. However I put the thing. So yeah, he don't do no shotting, only lyrics. So that's what Stormzy is on. So yeah, obviously if you now the same thing, like they're gonna call police, man. So you know they're gonna take it back again. They call police on Stormzy, now they're gonna call police again. It's not gonna be resolved, man. Police don't like you.
Seems like you wanna lose it all. My niggas pull up at your gate, screaming, shouting down the place. Who the fuck you think your neighbors gonna call?
Why them? Whoop, whoop.
Gangsters don't know why you think you're so hard. What millionaire does the ride outs in his own car? Lamborghini.
What millionaire does the ride outs in its own car? When you get to that level, if you're from the roads, yeah, you get to a certain level, you're making money now, you're providing for people, you can't be doing them things no more. Your boys have to do it for you. You can't, man. It don't make no sense. If you go to HMP, if you go prison, you go jail, whatever, you know, or worse, something bad happens to you, you know, you get shot or something, like, who's gonna provide for them, man? So they can't be doing that thing, yeah. And if you want to send someone, they're also gonna catch the fall for you. That's how these things work, innit? Like, you can't be out here, like, you know, trying to show your face when you're the one with the bread, man. You can't be doing them things, man. In a Lambo truck at that, you know. Even in the video, like, the girl who was recording blurred out the number plate, but man came official. You can't be doing them things, man. Stormzy, you can't.
Place. Who the fuck you think your neighbors gonna call? Pick and choosy gangsters don't know why you think you're so hard. What millionaire does the ride outs in his own car? Lamborghini truck, nice one, reverse and go yard. For all the indirects you hear.
If you saw the video as well, yeah, you can see the way they reversed it, they parked properly. How you want to ride out on someone and park properly? How you want to ride on someone and park properly? What's going on? Tell Chip to call me. No, he said, Lamborghini truck, nice one, reverse and go yard. For all the indirects you hear, I hope you go to all the yards. So anyone that's indirecting him, you know, because obviously, like, when you're at the top, yeah, and Stormzy is at the top, basically, at least popularity-wise, you know. Of course, people are going to be indirecting at you all the time. So are you going to pull up to everyone's yard that says something about you? Everyone. That's going to be a lot of people. Makes sense, though. If you're going to a lot of people's yard, you're going to need to go to the petrol station a lot.
Take it back. Outsiders in your shit, hard, but millionaire does the ride outs in his own car. Lamborghini truck, nice one, reverse and go yard. For all the indirects you hear, I hope you go to all the yards. The niggas you were with ain't from your bitch, so what's the link now? Now you got outsiders in.
Niggas that you're with ain't from your bits. Now you got outsiders. Like, I thought you were all about South. Why are these niggas from all your ends? Like, what are they doing?
Your ship, if you know what's good for your life,
your ship's gonna sink soon if you go outsiders.
You go to all the yards, the niggas you were with ain't from your bitch, so what's the link now? Now you got outsiders in your ship, do the thing now. If you know what's good for your life, just delete now. Let's stick with Ed Sheeran, he gon'
delete them, delete these outsiders, man. If you know what's good for your life, cause if things get sticky, if they get jealous, you know, you can get got. You get me? Stick with Ed Sheeran, he's going to tell you about Chip's pen. So obviously, it means that Ed Sheeran's got history with Chip. And obviously, you know that Stormzy, or Ed Sheeran is Stormzy's boy, and like, they made Shape of You remix together, and they made Take Me Back to London as well.
Tell you about Chip's pen. On the day the people marching out for Black Lives Matter, you're trying to slide out. I said your verse was like, what's the mouth?
Nah, that's a violation. He called him a hypocrite. He said, the day people are trying to march out for Black Lives Matter, I say you're trying to slide on me because I said your thing was lie. Your verse was lie. What's the matter? Yo, you can't chat to Chip, man. What? You just can't. What do you want to say, bro? Like, what? You know what? I can't even chat no more.
Send you my address out. 2 days later, trying to pull up with your tongues for couple packages you want.
He said, I send you my address out, love. 2 days later, trying to pull up with your goons, your thugs. Like, what are you on, bro? Like, what kind of packet are you on? Like, choose one. You can't be a rider. I can't be on the love thing, and you're trying to ride on me. Like, you're my boy, innit? Like, you know, you can't be doing them things to me now. Nah, Chip is going in, man. And it's not even, how long? We're barely, not even 2 minutes in yet, you know.
Gave you a chance to spin me on the tune beside me. You objected, I said cool, and God bless and kept it moving by it.
So Chip gave him a chance to spin him on the track. Because they have a track together, I hear this, and I think they they both held their own on that a couple years ago, like 2016 or something. But yeah, basically Chip is saying that I gave him a chance to spin him on the track, and Stormzy declined. So he's like, oh well, whatever.
Seems you're already satisfied, the rest you see a shooting. Can you believe this is the same way that the gospel music?
What? Man's calling him a hypocrite, you know. Yeah, you're gonna take this back. Now this is too juicy. This tea, yeah, is piping hot. If you taste it, your tongue's gonna burn. Scalding, you get me?
Gave you a chance to spin me on the tune beside me. You objected, I said cool and God bless and kept it moving. But it seems you're already satisfied, the rest you see a shooting. Can you believe this is the same way that does the gospel music?
Nah, the switch though, like, man said, obviously his first album is Gang Signs and Prayer, so basically, like, Stormzy represents both sides of the thing, yeah. So basically, calling him a hypocrite right now, like, how can you be one day, you know, you want to see me, you want to see a shooting, you're not going to be satisfied. The same guy that's singing gospel music, like, what's kind of, like, you can't be saying blinded by your grace, then you're trying to be wicked skeng man, like, you can't be a skeng man and be a gospel artist, it doesn't work, like, there's no correlation, man. What's going on? What's going on? You know what, guys? This is too much, so I'm gonna take a break right now. I'll be back in a sec. Man's back. Let's keep going.
Lord, he was broken and you fixed him. Can you save him once again? Until every gangster.
Lord, he was broken and you fixed him. Can you save him once again? Come on, Chip, man. This is too much. You're boying him right now. He's your boy. I wonder what Stormzy can say now, because this corn is so big and fat, like. This is annihilation. This is not even corn, this is an atomic bomb, you know. Nuclear weapon, like Chip is a verbal nuclear weapon, a lyrical nuclear weapon right now. Like, what can Stormzy say? To be fair, like, at this point, it's going to go private, you know. I mean, I can see why Stormzy put up on him, because you know he can't do the thing lyric for lyric, man. So you have to get physical, because obviously he's bigger than Chip on that. Chip is too crazy, man. It's too hard. It's too mad on this.
Lord, he was broken and you fixed him. Can you save him once again? Until every gangster with him, they can't save him from this pen. It's about Ghost and King.
Can't save him from this pen, man. You can't save Stormzy. Like, Stormzy got what's coming to him. Like, you can't save him. You can't avoid it. This is heat detection, you know. It was gonna get to you. This missile is gonna get to you no matter what. You can't escape. It's not about ends, but in case you forgot, it's north side. Man's repping Tottenham, you get me. Obviously, he said most of the best players come from north anyway, but I think Corner said the best players come from south.
Go music rare, so all time to me that's Jay-Z. I see you trying to play him down the interviews. You crazy? Okay, you got money.
Yo, that's mad. As the GOAT means greatest of all time, to me that's Jay-Z. I see you trying to play him down on interviews. Are you crazy? If you watched earlier this year, Stormzy went to America and was doing like a promotion interviews and stuff, yeah, for his album, and he basically said that Ed Sheeran and Jay-Z were together and Stormzy was there as well, and you know, Jay-Z was like, can I hop on a track with you guys? And Stormzy was like, he thought about it, then he declined, cause he said, you know, he thought it was mad that he was gonna say that, but he had to because he felt like that wasn't the right track, and you know, he was like, yeah, Jay-Z respected me for doing that. You know, I might have blown my opportunity or whatever, but it is what it is. So yeah, I guess you can say he kind of downplayed the whole Jay-Z thing. Like, he didn't really tell us how it happened completely. Like, what was going through his mind, but you know, it is what it is. Rapping the UK.
I know it was ways, G.
Wait.
You crazy? Okay, you got money now, but still you got no wave, B. I thought she broke your heart.
You see that? You got money now, you ain't got no wave, B. Remember Max B, the wave? So that's the point I'm taking from it.
I know it was ways.
Man's calling Maya Jama, you know. Maya that Stormzy was saying earlier that I still love you, even though they broken up. He didn't say her name, but obviously we know this, like, their relation was very public. Me, I thought she broke your heart. I know it was Waze G. Obviously, you should know. You should have listened to Waze by now. What are you doing if you haven't listened to Waze, man?
King just means the ruler of an independent land, so why you so offended? Cause you're not a king to me, fam, when you ain't done half the work.
king means a ruler of an independent land. So why are you so offended? You're not a king to me. Like, you don't have to be a king to me. Like, you don't have to rule over me. Like, it is what it is. And obviously, like, why would Chip respect him? Like, he hasn't put in the work, man. Chip has been on this thing for at least 10 years, man. Chip brought back the grime scene when he was dying, you know. I remember he had a song with Stormzy and someone else, Shallow or something, 2015 or end of 2014. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Obviously, that's when Stormzy started coming up. And then, you know, grime was on there for a while, you know. Skepta did Shut Down. Stormzy did Shut Up. And then he went on for a while, then he died out, you know, 2016, or I'll say 2017, he was dead. Like, Drew came and took over. Afro Swing came first, and Drew came over and took over the thing, man. Yeah. Chip is going in, man.
So maybe you just say it kind of works, or maybe because you isn't on your world tour and you can't take the fame, you're just offline and at your homeboard. Stupid boy in Stormzy, you should be pulling up at no doors.
Man said you're bored at home. No world tour because obviously Corona, so you're just out here like you're trying to find something to do. You're like stupid. He calling him a stupid boy. The disrespect. Your Stormzy shouldn't be pulling up to no doors, man. Like, you're so big, you can't do them things no more. Like when he was a road G or whatever, you could do that. But your Stormzy, you're like the, you know, you're black role model. You're the biggest, one of the biggest artists in the UK right now. You just can't be doing them things no more, man. These things have consequences. I thought you have learned this by now.
When I grab the kitchen, you might try to go forward and so forth. All of this just because of ways, and I don't know. I can't lie, used to be me safe, but I don't know.
I said all of this because of ways and I don't know. And now he's using the I don't know flow. You get me? Not the flow, but obviously like the, you know, you were saying I don't know as well.
Or a gangster rapper, I don't know. He said use his pen to skank, but now he's filling up at home.
Say he used to use his pen to skank, now he's filling up at home. Now, you know, the wicked skank man is no longer a wicked skank man on paper alone. He's trying to do it in person, in practice. He's taking the theory into the practice.
This is emotional, then my ex, miss me. Anybody come.
Niggas is emotional, you're not my ex. Miss me with that bullshit.
Entertain my life's coming with me. I'ma serve you humble pie and tea.
Anyone that's coming to take my life is coming with me. Chip is like, I mean, I ain't dying alone. Nah. Man's not dying alone. If I'm dying, you're coming with me. We're going to the grave together.
Teach you about your history. I can't count on one man how much man like this. I thought it's Black Lives Matter. What you saying? Mind on, there's Captain Fury touches.
I'm dead. Man said, I thought it's Black Lives Matter. But now mine don't. Call him a hypocrite again. Nah, this is too much, man. This is too much. How you even... Chip, how do you do it? Stormzy gotta come really hard, man. You just have to.
Why? You know, I'm cold right today, March tomorrow. It's confusing at this rate. It's like I'm black and he's black.
Right today, March today, right tomorrow. It's confusing at this point. I'm black and he's black, but in a way darker place. That is mad. Obviously, Stormzy is dark. You know, he's very dark. Number one, and you know, he's trying to ride on you, so he's like in a darker place as well. So double entendre there. Mad. This is premium grade A British beef. At the type they sell in Tesco with a, you know, Jamaican twang here and there, and obviously like Stormzy got to come with the Ghanaian thing as well, like, you know. Nah, this is mad.
But in a way darker place, fake ass activists stop it, you're hardly Tupac. Jesus didn't die to save us all for you to do that. Said
you're hardly Tupac. Jesus didn't die to save us so you can do that. Chip, how are you saying these things to these? Are you how?
Gonna finish me bar for bar on the world stage, but when it's sticky, I'm the glue tack or the super glue. You heard I got
when it's sticky, I'm the blue tack and the super glue. Obviously, like, you know what blue tack is, man. And super glue.
for you that trust me, that was super true. Pulling up with strangers, but it's just between me and you. I said on here this from my
take it back.
I'm the glue tack or the super glue. You heard I got tunes for you that trust me, that was super true. Pulling up with strangers, but
you heard I got tunes for you. Trust me, that was super true. Pulling up with strangers.
it's just between me and you.
Why are you pulling up with other man? Why are you pulling up with your man them, when it's just between me and you, like let's say all this like men, you get me, like me and you in a ring, lyrical ring, you know, bar for bar, I'm shelling you easy. Man's got confidence in this thing, you know. This is a safer way to war, you know. You don't have to actually go to actual war. Now, but to be honest, like who can touch Chip though? Like who can do that? Bar for bar. Remember the song Hear This where Chip said something about my niggas soon home, I pray don't do time again. You know, go listen to Hear This. You know what I'm talking about.
For a napping, what was you gonna pop smoke me if I was acting every year?
R.I.P. Pop Smoke, first of all. That's mad. You're gonna pop smoke me if I was lacking. Obviously, you know, the stories that, you know, Pop Smoke posted his address where it was, and then someone pulled up and shot him when he was lacking. So, nah, this is mad.
New Judas, now it's you imagine. Caesar.
Every year, new Judas, and now it's you imagine. Yeah, like I would never have imagined, yeah, that Stormzy and Chip are gonna beef. Like it was not. It's basically like saying Chip and Skepta are gonna beef. Like it's not something I can't even imagine. Nah, this is too mad.
Cool, calm, collective, not a riot. Know your role, know your name. Furthermore, stay in your place. They could have done a Gucci Mane if you was ever in the States. I would rather fill a page than tell my nigga fill his gauge. Cause trust me, I prefer it when he's here. I want him in a cage. Imagine me.
He said he prefers when Stormzy is here, you know, so you can deal with him lyrically. He doesn't want to see him in prison, in pen, in a cage, you get me?
Me falling, I'm a rapper, sharing aeroplanes. I can name 3 in between us that was
take it back again.
Finish you, cause trust me, I prefer it when he's here. I want him in a cage. Imagine me falling, I'm a rapper, sharing aeroplanes. I can name 3 in between us that.
Imagine phoning other rappers and sharing their addresses. Is that what Stormzy did? He called other people and did he share Chip's address? Nah, you can't be doing them things, man. That's really a violation of trust, man. No wonder I called him a Judas.
I was sure be stressing. Finish you on what mic? I got mic stressing. Birthplace seller.
Man said I got the mic stressing. Obviously in Killer MC you can see the mic's on fire. The mic's like, please Chip, it's okay. It's okay. And now he came to the petrol station because the mic was burned completely. Oh. Kings get beheaded. Game of Thrones thing. Yo, this is mad. That was Chip with flowers. Obviously like flowers for your funeral, flowers for your grave, for Stormzy's grave in this situation. Nah, Chip is... No one is on Chip's level in the UK, man. Chip can't run out of bars. Chip can't run out of corn either. The corn is everlasting. Anyone come, he's popping niggas. Lyrically, you know what? Let's keep this lyrical. Let's keep it in the studio. We don't want anything physical. We don't want any harm to come to either of them or one of their boys or anything like that. Just clean competition. Stormzy better come back for bars, cause with bars, while he dissed him, you know, he came back pretty quickly and he shelled him. But now he's met his match, or rather his senior. Because Chip is not his mate. Chip is not your mate. Do you understand? Stormzy, he just buoyed you there. So I don't even know what he can do at this point. I'm just speechless, man. This is crazy. This has to be illegal. Like the way Chip ripped him to bits, yeah. Chip is not a chipmunk at all. I always used to call himself chipmunk. Chip is a beast. It's a predator. He baited him out on ways, you know, and he replied, and Stormzy replied, I don't know. And then obviously when Stormzy pulled up, like everything just went the Chip's way. Dead and buried, like, I don't know what Stormzy can do at this point. How are you going to redeem yourself? You know, like Frankenstein, your head is cut off, because he said kings get beheaded, so your head's cut off now. How are you going to put it back on? Like Frankenstein's monster, how are you going to... Yo, Chip locked up the thing, man. Yo, I don't even know what to say no more. Yo, this is too mad. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. I'm so dumbfounded right now. So I want to go, yeah. But before I go, make sure you like, you comment the hardest bar from this video, the diss track, whatever. Comment where you're watching from. Comment what you want me to react to next. I can't process my thoughts, man. I'm trying to get to 1K subscribers, yeah, and I need your help. So subscribe first if you haven't, and share my content with other people so they can subscribe as well. Yeah, follow me on social media. The links will be in the description below. And this video, Cheap Flower, is going to be in the description below as well. Yeah, I'm really gonna go now, guys. I need to go and lie down. I need to process what I just heard. Nah, Cheap is too crazy, man. I see them.